What's up, YouTube? Today we're in an alley in San Francisco, California, and from what I've been told, there is a Peephole Cinema back here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Well, here it is. It doesn't look like a thing anymore, but let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, no movie going on over here anymore, but this used to be the Peephole Cinema, and basically what they would do is inside this peephole, they'd play silent films. So, a little sad to see that it's not a thing anymore, but I will say that this alley, the whole thing is decorated with art, which is pretty cool. I do wish that that Peephole Cinema was still up and running. I saw that it was going to be postponed for a year, but that was originally posted in, I think, during the pandemic times, and apparently it just never came back up. But let's stroll through this alley and check out some of the artwork. A lot of graffiti back here. Just about every garage has some art on it. We'll try to go hit up a couple more spots as we can continue through San Francisco. The parking over here is very difficult. I do love all this graffiti. Let's go see what else we can find in San Francisco and make this vlog a little bit longer. All right, so I'm headed over to this place called the Balmy Street Alley. It's got where it's gonna keep that art thing going with the graffiti from the last spot. But basically it's a bunch of murals, a lot making political statements. But we're gonna take a look and see all the murals that they have over here. It's known as one of the most densely or concentrated areas of murals in San Francisco. So let's go check it out. Like and subscribe. I appreciate all of y'all. I'll say that up front instead of the end. But man, parking out here in San Francisco is wild. One of the things that prevents me from coming out here a lot. But let's go check out the murals. So right over here, right off of like Harrison and 25th Street, across from this park, you got Balmy right here. And here we are. I know they can do some tours down here, explain a lot of the meanings of all the murals, but let's just take a stroll down here. pretty amazing. It's literally every garage here has something painted on it, basically. Seems like this whole neighborhood is pretty focused around the Latin culture. A lot of amazing looking Mexican restaurants as I was approaching over here. Latino pride. Salina, I think at least. It's a pretty cool block. I like that. Right in the eyes.
I know if I'm going to Los Angeles to a business, you know, I have to say who's going to go to business? We got space. It's safe in a way because whoever has this app, you have that information. So it's just something to kick around. So what I mean by that, always think. Well, yeah, but you know what? Just think about things like that.
But that's only like always about stuff
It's actual, absolutely beautiful work out here.
Right now, what I'm working on, I already have two scripts.
This one goes all the way up here. So colorful. These ones all look like it's about time for them to get redone. Oh my gosh, this is wild right here. I love that. It's like a robot built out of the houses, the Victorian houses of the Mission District. That piece is by far my favorite. The Mission District is for everybody. Hilarious. There's the artist information right there. Victorian. The El Defensor de la Mission by SaronNorris.com. You can hit up his Venmo for tips. That one is amazing. This one's got some like actual wood cutouts worked into it. And they weren't lying when they said this was one of the most packed, densely packed areas of murals. Because and then the last one here. And then we're back out on the street. So cool block. And next, maybe my last stop, maybe I hit a couple more, but everybody's familiar with the famous Lombard Street, right? The curviest street in America. Well, I think there's one other one in San Francisco that's lesser known, that's even more curvy than Lombard Street. So let's see if we can go find that. All right, so we're at a beautiful little park at the top of the hill here in San Francisco. It's got some amazing views. And we're gonna try to check out this Vermont Street, quote unquote, the real curviest street in San Francisco. So we'll definitely drive down this afterwards, but look how tight these turns are. And you can just see it. Goes all the way down the hill in this tight fashion here. So it'd be pretty cool to live. I mean, beautiful house, right? Right on the top here. And you can see this guy, he's traversing down the tight turns right here. And then there's just a beautiful park and walkways. Everyone's got their dogs out. It's like 70 degrees in San Francisco today, so an absolutely gorgeous day. I didn't even know this existed. Like, I always hear about Lombard Street, very familiar with that over there, but check it out. Quote unquote, the real curviest street in San Francisco. Lesser known, but just as unique. So let's go hike back up and drive down it, but check out this view. All right, it is time to drive down the street. Here we go. That was Vermont Street, San Francisco. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Like and subscribe. I appreciate all of y'all for any support. You guys all take care. Peace.